got this all wrong. Why didn't we plan to celebrate Easter during potato harvest? One more pass and we're done. We have a garden, and right now the garden has the sunroom. And the trampoline.
We're in the cooler.
You want to make sure and harvest your potatoes during a dry stint. That way there's not a bunch of mud or dirt clods stuck to them. And then you want to lay them out somewhere where they can dry. And then after they've dried and you've brushed them off, they're pretty clean, still dirty, but clods are taken off. Then you can lay them out to cure. You want to cure your potatoes between 1 to 2 weeks. What that does is it thickens the peeling, and it also will heal over any wounds that the potato might have. So because a wound that is not cured over can be an entry point for disease, rot, or like a pest. So after they're cured for the couple weeks, you're going to put them in storage, preferably like most produce, cool, dark, dry place. And we have ours right now in our cooler, separated into their kinds and their sizes. These will keep for several months. We will probably go through them all before we hit several months, nor do I want to run the cooler through the winter. Like potatoes, you want to harvest your onions during a dry spell so you don't have to worry about all the mud clods. Once you harvest them, you're going to lay them out on a single layer in a well-ventilated area, and you're going to let them cure from 2 to 4 weeks. You're looking for the foliage to become dry and also for this neck to dry. At that point, you're going to cut about 1 inch from the head of the onion on the neck, and then you can remove all the papery stuff to clean them up a little bit. Then you're going to store them in a cool, dry place that has ventilation. The cooler, the better. Now you need to check your growing zone before you choose the kind of onions you want to grow, because some regions don't have the daylight that it takes to grow some forms of onions. Long day onions take more daylight for a longer period of time to be able to mature. We personally don't have them daylight hours to be able to grow long day onions where we live. A long day onion is more pungent, and it also lasts about twice the time that a short day onion does. But where I live, we can only grow short day onions, which decreases the time that the onion is going to last. However, it is also a milder onion, which is what we prefer. So make sure you check your growing zone before you start your onions for next year.